4, 3, 2, 1. Now you can start, sir.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Choksi Laboratories Limited, I, Prakhar Dubey, Company Secretary, extend a warm welcome to one and all to this 32nd Annual General Meeting of the company. I trust you and your families are in good health. In line with the guidelines issued by the MCA and SEBI, this meeting is being conducted through video conference. The proceedings are also webcast live for our shareholders and have been provided the facility to exercise their voting rights through remote e-voting as well as during the meeting. The company has taken every possible measure to ensure smooth participation and meaningful interaction. I thank you all for joining us virtually. Before we proceed further, I would like to introduce to you the Board of Directors and KMP joined through the video conference. Mr. Sunil Choksi, Chairman and Managing Director, Ms. Himika Choksi, Full-Time Director, Mrs. Abhay Shastri, Independent Director and Chairperson of the Audit Committees. We have also with us as a special invitee, Mr. Pratik Jain, Practicing Chartered Accountant, who is currently Statutory Auditor of the company. Ms. Survi Agrawal, Practicing Company Secretary, who is the Scrutinizer of the AGM. The Chairman of the company, Mr. Sunil Choksi, is the Chairperson for the Annual General Meeting. After confirmation received from the Chairman, the requisite quorum of members as per the requirement of the law is present. I call the meeting to be in order. We will now briefly talk about the financial performance of the company during the 24-25. I am pleased to share that during the financial year 24-25, your company delivered a strong performance. Our total revenue grew by nearly 14% to 41.84 crore as compared to 36.84 crore in the previous year. Profit before tax rose by about 29% to 2.15 crores, while net profit increased by 37% to 1.52 crores. Earning per share has also improved to 2.19 from 1.59 in the last year. Our comprehensive income stood at 1.36 crore, reflecting consistent growth and financial stability. These results highlight the resilience of our business model and trust of all our stakeholders. We will now briefly talk about the resolution proposed to be passed at this meeting. In pursuance of the circular issued, the companies emailed the annual report for the financial year 24-25 along with the notice of AGM, auditor's report, and financial statement to only those shareholders whose email address were registered with the company, RTA and depository, and also a web link of annual report to the shareholders whose email address are not registered with the company or RTA. I trust that you have received or access to the annual report and notice of the annual general meeting containing the resolution to be voted on. With the consent of all the members present, I take the notice of this AGM, the board report, the auditor's report, financial statement, and other reports which have already been circulated to the members as a part of annual report for the financial year 24-25 as read. Members who have not cast their votes through remote e-voting and who are participating in this meeting are having an opportunity to cast their votes during this meeting through the e-voting system provided by CDSL. Member may please note that there will be no vote by show of hands at this annual general meeting. We now take up the 4 resolutions proposed for shareholders' approval. Number 1, adoption of audited financial statement for the year ended 31st March 2025. Second, reappointment of Mrs. Stella Choksi, Director, who retires by rotation. Number 3, reappointment of Mr. Vyangya Choksi as a full-time Director of the company. Number 4, appointment of Ms. Survi Agrawal and Associates as Secretarial Auditor of the company. The text of the resolutions along with the explanatory statement are provided in the notice circulated to the members. Since this meeting is being held through video conferencing facility and resolutions are put to vote only through e-voting, the practice of proposing and seconding of resolution is not being followed. We have also received a request from shareholders who have registered as speakers. Each speaker has been allotted 2 minutes. Mr. Krishna, please invite Mr. Himanshu Trivedi. I think he has not joined.
Just Mr. Yeah, he's not there.
Mr. Praveen Kumar.
Not present.
Mr. Rishikesh Chopra.
Seems he is also not present.
Mr. Sarvajit Singh.
No, not there.
Ms. Yashvik Kothari,
Yes. Mr. Vishal Kothari is there, but Yashvik Kothari is not there.
no. I think there were
Okay,
no such joining there. We can proceed. It may be noted that the members who are here to cast their votes may cast their votes within 15 minutes of conclusion of this AGM, after which the voting facility at AGM will be disabled by CDSL to allow a scrutinizer to process a report. Ms. Surbi Agrawal, practicing company secretary, is appointed as scrutinizer for scrutinizing the e-voting process as well as e-voting system at this AGM. The scrutinizer would submit the report on e-voting and e-voting facility during the AGM within 2 working days of conclusion of this annual general meeting. The voting result will be placed on the website of the CDSL, website of the company, and will be also submitted to the stock exchange as well. All items of the notice have been duly transacted and there is no other business outstanding. I convey my sincere thanks to all the board of directors, members, auditors of the company, and scrutinizer for attending and participating in the annual general meeting of the company. Please stay healthy, stay safe, and take care of yourselves. Thank you very much. Have a good day. With this end, I declare that the 32nd annual general meeting of the company is officially concluded. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
yeah, please.
Okay.